Shoes.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Shoes.
Today we're going to be looking at the brand new Jordan 1 Low Starfish. Yeah, Jordan 1 Low Starfish, and this shoe kind of looks similar to a shattered backboard. Some people thought it was going to be a shattered backboard Jordan 1 Low, but they just went for the Starfish name, and I think it's got a little bit of subtle differences than the OG shattered blackboard. I think the way the black toe is done, I think this is orange in this shoe. But yeah, the shoe just came out this Saturday in the UK. Managed to get a win off sneakers, alhamdulillah, after so long of getting multiple L's on a bunch of sneakers since the Hirashis dropped on Sneakers Day, that horrible Sneakers Day. We finally managed to get a pair of shoes and managed to get it in my size in a UK 9. So here, let's have a look at the box. It is like a classic Jordan 1 box. You got the Nike in red and the black in the back, and it's a bit smaller than a Jordan 1 box because Jordan 1 Lows, of course, a bit more smaller in size. It doesn't have the the ankle padding and all that jazz. Over here you got Nike here. On this side you've got instead of the Air Jordan 1 High OG, you just got this red stripe, nothing on it, Air Jordan 1 Low, US 10, UK 9, all that pizzazz, and the swoosh, all that stuff. Same Nike logo over here. Nike, oh wait, no, they do have it, never mind, 1985 Air Jordan 1, so very similar to the Jordan 1 High boxes that we got. And over here Nike Air, swoosh, and all that good stuff that you have here. What does it say at the bottom? Fabrique en Chine, so this thing is made in China, like all good things. So let me just take, or first let's just look at the paper and the goods that we got inside. So the paper is quite, it's smells very factory, like straight out of the box, and the paper is smooth on the outside and a bit rough on the inside. Okay quality, not the best quality paper, but it'll get the job done. Inside the box, you just got a Nike tick with this identification number. I don't really know what that number is. If anyone knows, please put in the comments. But I don't know if it's an identification number or batch number or what it is. But yeah, let me just take one of these boys out for you guys to show. And here we have it, the Air Jordan 1 Low in the Starfish colorway. And straight out of the bat, this shoe straight up pops. The orange that they used in this is kind of like a magma kind of orange, and it looks really nice. It looks like something straight out of a volcano, and it's straight up fuego. It's so nice. It's as soon as you get out of the box, even if you kind of get glimmers of it through the paper, you see it popping, and it automatically looks very pleasing to the eye. And the kind of black on orange and white contrast all goes so well. And I think that it's good that they didn't go for like a black toe, because I think the orange toe on this does look super duper clean. So I think these dropped both in dude sizing and also in grade school sizing. I think dude sizing was a bit more limited. I saw like the US sneakers kind of drop, like batch drop, like how many pairs were made in the US, and there weren't many in dude sizing, but there were a fair few in the female sizing. I tried to cop the female sizing, wasn't able to get a GS, or sorry, in a grade school sizing, but was able to get it off the draw. The other one was kind of like a first come first serve, so whenever it's a first come first serve thing, there's slightly more pairs, and they have been restocking every so often. So do keep a lookout, because they probably will restock over the coming weeks, and they might be even available at your local sneaker store, because sometimes Jordan 1 Lows sit. But this colorway has been doing good, decent on the resale market compared to recent Jordan 1 Lows, because of how it looks. It just straight up pops, and it is actually a really clean shoe. So let's just look at the material that we got going on over here. So at the front, we just got that normal kind of white leather. It's not tumbled, it's just kind of normal normal Jordan 1 leather, and I think this stuff is very prone to creasing, so I would recommend wearing a sneaker shield. On the side, this leather is it's the same quality as leather that we have here. I think it's just a all-round the same kind of leather they've used. In terms of the orange, again, the same quality leather, but just a different kind of hint. Is just dark orange instead of the white. And the swoosh is kind of really nicely stitched. I know the shoe, it retailed for 115 pounds almost, which I think is around $130 if I'm not mistaken, but quality wise, you can't fault it. Stitching looks absolutely immaculate. Smells straight out of factory, and the leather is okay. I mean, there's nothing much you can do for this price range, unless it's a Travis Scott shoe, which of course we did not cop. But yeah, the swoosh is kind of like, it feels like it's kind of popping out. It's really nicely stitched, going all the way back in that dark black, looking super duper nice. and I'm low-key digging the black laces on these. But if you don't want the black laces, you get an option of two. You get the option of the magma orange laces, which is very similar to the orange leather over here. As you can see, the color is very similar. Or you've got the white laces to make the white pop, but I think the black kind of looks nice on this. But you know, each to their own, y'all can customize it. This actually would be a banging shoe for Halloween, now that I think of it. Is even though Halloween is a couple of months away, this would be a banging kind of jack-o'-lantern outfit looking shoe. Super duper nice. The midsole, of course, is just pure white, and the outsole is pumpkin orange. Actually, I think that's what it more, I think instead of magma, I think the perfect word to use is pumpkin. So this is a very kind of gives that pumpkin kind of Halloweeny kind of vibe. So perfect shoe for the fall, even summer. It can go multiple seasons because it pops a lot. In terms of the tongue, you've got this kind of white nylon tongue with the Nike Air branded right here. Nike Air in white, and the backdrop in an orange. It's a slightly darker, different shade of orange than you got in the rest of the shoe. At the back, you've got the lovely Air Jordan Jumpman. The Air Jordan logo, the Wings logo over here with the basketball and all that jazz. But yeah, besides that, there's not really much else to say about the shoe. It's the quality is very good for the price that you're paying, 114, 150 in terms of resale. They're going for around 150 pounds, which is around $175, $180 if I'm not mistaken. So the resale isn't too bad. So if you really like these, the resale I feel like will drop over the coming days as more and more people get their pairs and sell them, but I don't think it'll drop too much just because the men's sizes were quite limited. But I think in terms of GS sizing, you'll find a lot, and I think the resale isn't that bad. So if you want to cop it for the resale, it's not too bad. You won't get a dent in your pocket. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think out of 10, I'd give this shoe a solid 8 out of 10. It's a nice colorway. It's a clean silhouette. Jordan 1 lows, I feel like, are getting more and more in every single day. They're coming up with nicer colors. They're coming up with different collaborations, and I feel like the more they do it, we're gonna maybe switch away from SBs and go to Jordan 1 lows. Cause I feel like these might be the future. These might be the upcoming fashion trend that we got going. Because honestly, these are super clean. If they make more colorways like this, I think, in my opinion, the Fragment Travis Jordan 1 lows and the Dior Jordan 1 lows were better than the highs, in my personal opinion. I don't know what y'all think, if y'all agree with me or not, but these are a clean silhouette, and feel like they're getting more and more popular day by day. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys rate the shoe? Do you not like the shoe? What are your thoughts on it? And yeah, I hope y'all have a great, beautiful, fantastic day, and I'll catch you on the next one, hopefully. And peace.
Let's go.